Boo. What's up, kiddo?
What do you think about us solidifying 4 people? You know, you don't feel thrilled about that, do you?
Oh, I have no problem because you guys are the only ones in here that I wouldn't put up. You know what I mean? I mean, that have always had my back. You know, the end of the thing is, I, like, try to treat this game like I would in life. Like, if somebody always has my back, like, I'm going to have theirs. I don't give a shit if it's a game or not.
So the thing is, because I think, like, everyone's going to have their time where they're going to be uncomfortable, but I think if we have the 4, you know, you would hope people would trust that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, and I think we can use this time where Memphis may be uncomfortable to maybe, you know, say, who do you have in this game? I don't know. I was just thinking about a way that we can all get to the end, you know, without, because then, let's say next week.
It just sucks because I'm going to be honest with you right now. And, you know, I know that you made promises because I've been there.
But
it just sucks because I just feel like we're taking on our own players. And to me, that's just kind of silly.
Oh, this week, you're saying?
Yeah.
I know, well, that's the thing.
It's like the people...
I know. The people
that have... And I'm not trying to be mean because it isn't like that, you know, like, it's so hard for me.
No, just say it. I mean, I'm not...
I mean, it's not like I like to talk. I don't like to talk about people no matter who it is. But it's like the people that have been mean to us and the people that have, like, treated us like shit and, like, you know, talked about us. I've walked in on conversations literally about them talking shit. I know, but it sucks because it's like, I feel like...
Don't stop. Please stop.
I couldn't stop thinking...
Because here's the thing. Obviously, I promised Ollie a lot. And between me and you, there's one thing that I would go back on. And that, like...
I mean, it just sucks because you can tell people are walking around here like they're safe.
I know. Well...
I mean, and I understand your position. I do. Because I've been there and I hate going back on anything that I say. You know, that's just the way I am.
Well, here's the thing. If you, Memphis, or Rennie want POV and use it, although I made a deal, I would. But it has to work out in a perfect scenario. And you cannot tell anyone that.
I haven't told anybody anything. I just play stupid. I say that I don't know. Trust me, I've already been asked a million times.
Because if that's the case, then it's going to be, and this is why having 4, it's going to be 4-on-2 next week. But that's why, for that to happen, we have to be solid.
I just don't like.
I know you don't.
And I love Rennie to death. But I can't promise you that she's going to keep Memphis in here. I mean, I guess if you explained it. I don't know. She's a wild card to me. I never know. You know what I'm saying? I never know what's going on with her. I just don't want it. I mean, I want it to work out the exact way that you think that you want it to work out.
Why doesn't she? Why do you think?
I mean, this is just my personal opinion. Just because she's thrown comments out there, you know, sometimes.
Like she doesn't trust him?
Yeah.
Well, okay, let's say she doesn't trust him because of...
I mean, maybe if we made it to the Final Four, she would be good.
No, let's say she doesn't trust him because of Michelle.
Yeah.
Well, what if she's not here? Then, you know what I mean? Then who else is there for him to go to?
She thinks him and Michelle, possibly. I mean, everybody wonders,
right, and if,
you know?
And if that's the case, and if she were to leave, he's not going to have a deal with Jerry, and he's definitely not going to have a deal with
you don't have
Allie.
to convince me.
You know?
I mean, I know.
So, I mean, but for me to obviously break a deal that I made and
I don't know what the freaking... I mean, this game is just so... Ugh. I couldn't stop thinking about it, but honestly, I don't know what the perfect scenario would be. You know? And I'm not going to ask anybody to go back on the process.
No, and you didn't ask me, but I'm saying, for me, I don't have a problem doing that, but it's got, like, I have to know that you're not going to waver, she's not going to waver, and he's not going to waver if I decide to do that. Because it won't be at nominations, it'll be after the veto. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Well, you know I'm not going to.
I know. I wonder if I should talk to Memphis first and Rennie, or Rennie first and Memphis.
Well, you should probably call them both up here so that we can actually come to an agreement on something between the four of us. Because they're both down there, like, scatterbrained. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I kind of want to get Memphis alone to see if he does have anything with Michelle. You know what I mean? I'll give him a time to come forward and be like, you know, and he probably wouldn't do that in front of other people. You know what I mean?
No, he wouldn't.
He'd do it in front of whoever the HOH
I don't think he would
was.
tell you either way, though.
You don't think so?
No, that would be stupid.
But, see,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, I don't know, because now he seems to be freaking out, and he's like, well, maybe Dan will put Michelle up, you know? But...
He doesn't know about the deal I made. He asked me, he goes, was my name mentioned in the deal? And I said no, because it wasn't, you know? But, he's very concerned.
Yeah, I know. Because he keeps asking me about
I know, like, I was down there for 2 minutes, and, like, there was a minute of silence, and then it was like, you know, he's nervous. But that's the thing, maybe now that he's nervous, maybe now I can get something out of him and get a commitment out of him.
That's true, too.
You know?